Ready, set. No, is it ready, set, or action? Son with glasses. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Dan.Chan. You guys already know that. I'm a little bit hyperactive. My intro to this daily vlog has been a little bit too hyperactive, but that's fine. That's fine. Yes, these are real, by the way. Glasses. I'm talking glasses. I got these a while ago, and they're mostly for reading, and they help me see like really far away, like see all the way down there. Before, it'd be all like, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. And now I'm all like super sight and shit. I mean, crap. So I'm not in the woods, as you can tell, and it's not, I'm not here with any of my friends. I'm just here. It's first period, so it's not doing photography when we'd normally be out in the woods taking pictures and all that. But I figured, you know what? I should probably just do my daily vlog anyway. I have time. So really, right now I'm on spare. Yeah. Also, yeah, to explain the glasses, it's because I started watching, I don't know if you guys know the show Toradora. It's an anime. You guys probably don't know that about me. I do like anime. I really have been so out of touch with it for a while. Like, I haven't really watched anything for probably close to a year, but the other day while I was at the public library with my dad's girlfriend and her daughter, probably shouldn't touch that. While I was at the public library with my dad's girlfriend and her daughter, I saw the manga for Toradora, and I was like, whoa, I love that show. So maybe I should read it. So I rented it out. I'd read like 10 pages, and then I was like, F, I have to watch it again. So because I've been meaning to get back into the kind of the anime scene, see what's going on, I really like Sword Art Online, if you guys couldn't already tell from the wall scroll in my room. So I decided, you know what, I'll watch Toradora again, as a nice way to like segue myself back into an anime phase. I don't know, because I mean, like, I get super into stuff, and then over time, naturally, like it happens to everyone, I think, they kind of like lose their, they don't find themselves caring as much to like stay in touch with what's new in whatever sort of thing, like for anime for me, for example, like I was really into it at one point, like in grade 10 and 11, and then grade 12 came around and I just didn't really have time, but I watched a couple in grade 12, and then after I would say Christmas, I didn't have time, and then all of a sudden, I kind of found myself getting wrapped up in playing video games and whatnot, and hanging out with buddies, all that good stuff. So I really just kind of like, I like anime, sure, but I just don't have time to watch it. So I just decided, whatever, not a big deal. So I lost touch with it, but now, I'm thinking like maybe I'll pick out a couple to watch from now until Christmas, just in like my spare time. I cannot stress how much I loved Toradora, by the way. Let me put it this way, it's been like 4 days since I started watching the show. I'm done. I'm on the OVAs, or like the extra episodes. So I'm done like the main series. I watched all like 26 episodes of it. Yeah. So I freaking blasted through that anime so fast because I liked it so much. The first time I watched it, and second time I watched it, it kind of, I would despite how much I love that anime, it kind of is the reason why I got in such a glum mood yesterday, but it's why I literally just like 10 minutes before starting this video, why I was able to kind of fire myself back up again. Because this is gonna sound really stupid, but hold on, let me just check, see, okay, I'm at about 5 minutes. But oh, by the way, what would I rate today? Well, it's only like 9:15-ish, so it's still super early in the day, but you know what? I'm feeling pretty hopeful for the rest of the day. I think it's gonna be a good day. I got Chinese food for lunch. Yay! Oh, so happy about that. So, and I mean, Shane, my buddy Shane, seems to be feeling a little bit better, you know, or he's not at least glum or annoyed. So, I would say today's gonna get a solid 7. 7.5 actually. We're getting there, you know? But hopefully by the end of the day, it's an 8.5 for sure. So, but anyway, yeah, so this is gonna sound super cheesy, but, oh, Jesus. I don't even know how to phrase it. Watching Toradora again reminded me of a lot of things that have gone bad in terms of, you know, yeah, again, this is gonna sound really stupid. It's reminded me of like sort of the bad luck that I've had with past relationships, because it's a romantic comedy. Toradora is. So I know. Hey, you know what? Before you start judging, saying you're watching romantic animes, what the hell? Toradora is an amazing anime regardless. And like I know a lot of even a lot of my guy friends actually, they don't like. I have one particular friend who watches all the action animes. That's really all he likes. But even then, he's still seen like Toradora and he enjoyed it. And a lot of my friends who I can talk about anime with, who do like it, they like the romantic animes. They like it because like, I guess it's like the virtues that the characters have are much different compared to Western virtues. You know what I'm saying? Like in Japan, they have a whole completely different kind of honor system, you know, kind of code when it comes to love and stuff, you know. I didn't expect when I started this daily vlog to start talking about love, but here we go. So anyway, but yeah, no, just Toradora just kind of reminded me of all the like kind of the misfortunes that I've personally had, the few that I've had, mind you, but misfortunes nonetheless. And you know, it kind of made me, for like the duration of while I was watching it, kind of made me a little sad, you know, because I was kind of like, oh god, like it reminded me of all that, and then I saw like the characters in the show, and of course it's fictitious, I know that, but you know, it like seeing the characters in the show and just thinking to myself like, oh god, that nothing like that has ever happened to me, not even remotely, not even a more realistic interpretation of it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, all that kind of summed up my glum mood yesterday, and seeing Shane in that glum mood did not help. But you know, today and yesterday, I'll be honest, I didn't really actually feel like making a daily vlog, but I knew I had to, right? That's why it was so short. Because generally, like, my daily vlogs are, good god, this one's almost another 10-minute one. Holy crap. But generally, like, at least 5 minutes is what you guys will get. Just depends on how busy I am and all that. Yeah, but I mean, yesterday, like, I was like, okay, I just gotta do it so I can post a video, you know. I gotta keep posting and whatnot. And it kind of shows, actually, because I did not get a whole lot of views so far on yesterday's video. Meanwhile, like, some of my videos, like Hobos and Hammers, for example, my daily vlog from a while ago, that got a lot of views, if I remember correctly. It got a lot more, at least. And of course, my intro video, like my first video that I made, kind of has the most. But let me just checking for time, guys. That's all. And oh, look at that nice scenery. But anyway, yeah, no, it just I realized that, you know, but I finished it, by the way, this morning. I finished watching it while I was on my spare. So, and while walking around, a friend of mine, I bumped into a friend of mine. Her name's Denise. And first she was like, "Ew, it's Dan." So I was like, I don't need this right now. I turned around and was just, but it was weird. She instantly noticed, and again, this was only like 20 minutes ago. She instantly noticed that I was like not looking myself, you know, looking a little bit glum, and she said like, you know, "What's up? Tired, sick, you know, bummed?" And I just said a little bit of everything, minus tired. So she just said, "Hang in there," you know, and she walked away. And then I realized, like, no one should be in charge of how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of mood, mental state you're in, you know? Like, just now, she gave me a little bit of support. You know, she took a shot in the dark, and when she said that as well, there's no way, like, she could have been able to tell that I wasn't feeling all that great. But what she reminded me of was that, and this is pretty universal, I would think, is that you can't let other people, you know, keep your spirits high. You can't rely on other people for that. It's nice that they're there to help keep your spirits high, is what I'm trying to say. But you can't rely on them, because everything changes, you know. People move in and out of your lives. I'm sorry for getting philosophical on this daily vlog, by the way. This is probably like, hold on. Sorry, I'm checking the time again, guys. Wow, yeah, this is another super long one. But again, yeah, no, like, sorry about getting philosophical, but I think it needs to be said, you know. You can't rely on people to keep you happy. You need to, you know, be able to kind of ignite that fire in your heart, you know, that will to keep going. Yesterday's video, got to keep going, you know. You got to kind of sometimes, you know, ignite that fire on your own, you know. So and then that's when I realized, like, I myself, like, I put myself in that glum mood, you know, by thinking about all that stuff in my past, and, you know, relating all of it back to what happened to Shane yesterday. And I realized, like, there was no reason for me to get that in that kind of mindset. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to kicking ass like I normally do. So, oh crap, that was the bell. Anyway, guys, well, this video's gone on long enough anyway, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Take care.